Hi, everybody. It is Katie from the living room again. The other day when I came on here, I started talking about saints because saints had been on my mind a whole lot. And saints being these people that live courageous lives for God and, showed up when God asked whether or not it was something they wanted to do. We don't really know, but they were obedient. They followed. They had courage. And I can't stop helping but think of all of the healthcare workers that are out there right now being living saints and being so courageous. They probably don't want to necessarily be in those hospital and scary situations either, but they're going and they're serving because they're called there. But I also think about all of us that are quarantined that are also living saints and are also being courageous, because it takes a lot of courage to be in quarantine, whether you're being quarantined by yourself or you're being quarantined with family. It takes courage to be a saint. And I think that all of us, in helping each other out by staying home, if we are supposed to stay home, are living lives of saints, because that's what we are being called to help out other people in the world right now. But as we're quarantined, there's been two types of really big responses that I've seen. Some people are really energized by this and are doing a lot of things and really excited. And then some other people, kind of like myself, feel a slowdown, maybe even a little bit of numbness sometimes, because I just feel overwhelmed by what's going on. But there's beauty in both of those things. Yesterday I was on this group chat, and there was a woman on there who was talking about her excitement because of all of the masks that she is sewing at home, which is such a beautiful gift, and she's donating all of those masks, which is awesome. And then there was another woman who, on the other side of the spectrum, had said, well, I'm quarantined and I'm trying to go out for my daily walk, and I'm really worried because I have a friend that, has symptoms and we're not sure what's going to happen. And she was kind of hard on herself. She said, I'm not praying enough. I should be praying more. And I think during this time, it's really easy to judge ourselves on what we're doing or what we're not doing. We've never been here before. We don't know how to respond to it. We can just do the best that we can do. And I think that God has placed us right now exactly in the spot where we're supposed to be. God has put some people on a journey to be in healthcare, and those are the people that are supposed to be in hospitals fighting that war. And there are some others of us, like myself, who God has put on a path right now to be in my living room talking to all you guys on Facebook Live. We are exactly where we're supposed to be, and the spirit and the energy and works through us in the way that it is meant. And for some people that will mean making a lot of masks. For other people, that might mean slowing down and being more introspective. And all of it is beautiful, and it all matters. So whatever response you're having, you're still living a saintly life of courage, and you're out there thinking and doing the best for everyone else and for yourself that you can. So don't worry about not praying enough. If you consider that your life is a prayer and take that perspective, then everything is a prayer. You get up in the morning, you shower, that's a prayer. You spend time eating with your family, because when do we ever get to do that? That is a huge prayer. You spend time sleeping on the couch because you're overwhelmed, that's a prayer. You're in a hospital holding somebody's hand, it's all a prayer, peeps. It's all good, it is all courageous, and it's all beautiful. So I'm going to sing you a song tonight along the lines of the saints. Hi, Greg. It's called The Saint That Is Just Me. And, in this time when we might be comparing, oh my gosh, I'm not doing enough, or I'm doing too much, or I don't know what to do, God calls us to just be who we are, to be where we are and doing what it is that we do. The saint that is just me. I'm not called to be anything else or anybody else or do things that I'm not supposed to be doing because of where I am right now on this journey. So this is a song. I'm going to try to balance this phone over here on a sewing machine. This is a song that was written by a girl named, if I can hopefully balance this, Danielle Rose. And it was a single that she put out, I think, within the last year or so, and it's resonated with me, and I didn't know why, but, that's how music works in us sometimes. So here it goes. It's a new one for me to play, so bear with me. Okay. Oh, I thought I'd be heroic and inspiring. I wanted to offer you the greatest sacrifice. Like all the saints who'd gone before me, I tried to prove my love for you, and so to gain the prize, I thought I'd be a martyr like Cecilia. I hoped I'd disappear like Saint Therese, or wear a hidden crown of thorns like Rose of Lima, to heal the sick and raise the dead. When you hung upon the cross looking at me, you didn't die so I would try to be somebody else. You died so I could be the saint that is just me. Oh, I wanted to be poor and free like Francis, to cut off my long hair like lovely Claire, to be faithful like Mother Teresa in the darkness. Lord, won't you make me just like her? I tried to kneel for hours in the chapel corner, to persevere like Paul with all my sleepless nights, to stay awake and trim my lamp with 10 wise virgins, to really give the devil a good fight. When you hung upon the cross looking at me, you didn't die so I would try to be somebody else. You died so I could be the saint that is just me, just me. You died just for me, just me, just me. You died just for me. You saw that I was perfectly imperfect. Oh, happy fault, the sin of Adam's pride. That's the reason why you became man and bore the new Eve from your wounded side. If it weren't for my sins and wounds and weakness, then you wouldn't have married me upon the cross. Why do I fear being seen naked and broken? That's why you came, 'cause I need you that much. When you hung upon the cross looking at me, you didn't die so I would try to be somebody else. You died so I could be the saint that is just me. I really like that song. The Saint That Is Just Me by Danielle Rose. Just want to lift up a couple of intentions tonight. I've got a whole list of people that have asked for prayers, whether they are for healthcare workers or for people that are sick. But I just want to lift up tonight Trisha, Leah, Justine, Mama Merle, Elizabeth's grandmother, for Brian, for Teresa and Mario's daughter, for Lauren Board, Joe Basson, for Shimmer, for Herv, for Dawn's father, for Katie and Henry Webb, and for Liz Ho. And I'm also going to just raise up prayers for anyone you'd like to pray for. If you want to send me a name of somebody that you want me to add, I'm more than happy to pray for them every night. But go easy on yourself. Remember, people, remember, no matter what your part is in this, you are a saint. Go out there and quarantine. Go out there and don't go out there. Quarantine yourselves. Be safe. Love each other. Connect on social media. Pray for healthcare workers, and I will see you here again sometime soon. So, love you guys. Go be a saint, and the saint that is just you. Good night.